The economy isn't as complicated as it seems. It's driven by simple cycles of spending, earning, and human behavior. Most people focus on headlines, but the real forces are money flow, demand, and confidence. In this video, you'll understand how the system truly works behind the scenes, and why prices, jobs, and growth keep changing. Once you grasp these core economic principles, you'll start seeing opportunities where others only see confusion. At its core, the economy functions through a continuous loop of earning and spending. People earn income by providing labor, skills, or services. That income is then spent on goods, housing, food, transport, and entertainment. This spending becomes revenue for businesses. Businesses use that revenue to pay wages, invest, and expand. When this cycle runs smoothly, growth feels natural. When spending slows, businesses cut back. When businesses cut back, jobs and wages suffer. Confidence plays a critical role in keeping this cycle alive. Fear interrupts spending. Interrupted spending weakens growth. Growth depends more on circulation than perfection. Healthy economies keep money moving instead of frozen. The economy is not driven only by how much money exists, but by how actively that money moves. A large money supply means little if people are afraid to spend. When money circulates quickly, businesses thrive and employment expands. This movement is called velocity. High velocity signals confidence. Low velocity signals caution and uncertainty. Governments often try to stimulate flow during slowdowns, but trust cannot be forced. If people feel insecure, they save instead of spend. Saving slows circulation. Slower circulation reduces growth. The health of an economy depends more on behavior than headlines. Flow reflects belief in the future. Prices change because of supply and demand, not emotion or opinion. When demand rises faster than supply, prices increase. When supply exceeds demand, prices fall. Inflation often occurs when demand outpaces production capacity. Shortages push prices higher quickly. Competition pushes prices lower over time. This balance affects essentials like food, fuel, housing, and healthcare. Supply chains matter more than people realize. Disruptions cause ripple effects. Markets adjust prices faster than policy can respond. Understanding supply and demand explains price changes better than news commentary. Employment exists because someone is willing to pay for a product or service. When customers buy more, businesses hire more. When customers pull back, hiring freezes or declines. Government policies can influence conditions, but demand drives action. Businesses respond to revenue signals first. Skills that align with demand remain valuable. Skills that lose relevance lose bargaining power. Job markets change before official data reflects it. Hiring trends reveal economic direction early. Demand creates opportunity. Opportunity creates jobs. Jobs stabilize income and spending. Inflation rarely feels dramatic at first. It works quietly over time. Gradually, the same amount of money buys less. This happens when prices rise faster than wages. Inflation punishes those who keep money idle. It rewards asset ownership that adjusts with price levels. People feel pressure but struggle to explain why. Savings lose real value. Planning becomes harder. Long-term goals feel further away. Inflation changes behavior subtly. It encourages spending today instead of saving tomorrow. Quiet erosion compounds. By the time it is obvious, damage is already done. Interest rates act as the economy's accelerator and brake at the same time. When rates are low, borrowing becomes cheaper, encouraging individuals and businesses to spend, invest, and expand. Home loans become more affordable, companies take risks, and consumers feel comfortable making large purchases. When rates rise, borrowing becomes expensive. Spending slows. Businesses delay expansion. Consumers reduce discretionary purchases. Central banks adjust interest rates to control inflation and economic overheating. Even small rate changes ripple through housing, employment, and investment markets. Confidence reacts quickly to rate signals. The economy's pace often changes before people consciously notice it. Credit conditions quietly guide behavior. Debt allows people, businesses, and governments to use future income today. When debt funds productivity, innovation, or infrastructure, it supports long-term growth. When debt finances consumption, it creates pressure without return. Interest commits future earnings before they arrive. High debt limits flexibility and choice. Reduced flexibility increases vulnerability during downturns. Economies struggle when debt grows faster than productivity. Sustainable debt expands capacity. Unsustainable debt shifts pain forward in time. Debt itself is neutral. Its purpose determines its impact. Long-term stability depends on aligning debt with value creation. Financial markets respond instantly to information, emotion, and expectations. Prices change in seconds, reflecting what investors believe will happen next. Governments move slowly through policy, debate, and legislation. Markets often sense trouble before it becomes visible in daily life. This is why market declines frequently precede recessions. Markets price the future, not the present. Fear and optimism move markets faster than data. Volatility reflects uncertainty and emotion. Governments usually respond after problems surface. Understanding markets means understanding human psychology under pressure. Productivity measures how much value is produced with the same amount of effort. When productivity rises, economies grow without working longer hours. Technology, education, skills, and efficient systems drive productivity. Without productivity growth, wages stagnate and living standards fall behind. Population growth alone cannot create prosperity. Productivity increases income sustainably. High productivity economies attract investment and innovation. Long-term wealth depends on output quality, not just quantity. Productivity improvements quietly shape economic power over decades. The economy is not a machine operating on rules alone. It reflects millions of individual decisions made every day. Fear causes people to save and pull back. Confidence encourages spending and investment. Greed inflates bubbles. Caution deepens recessions. Policies influence outcomes, but behavior drives momentum. Trust accelerates growth. Panic freezes it. Every economic cycle is rooted in human emotion and psychology. Understanding the economy requires understanding people. Numbers describe results. Behavior creates them.